Now hey guys, welcome back to the channel, another Swiss 001 video, and welcome back to Nepal. And that's pretty much all I gotta say, right? Yeah, we're back in the mountains. And actually, we're back in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 as well. And really, I just want to show you, first of all, how beautiful this all looks here. Yeah, welcome back. We're back at Dolpa Airport. And here, I just wanted to show you also this scenery pack that recently got released. Well, it's a free-to-download scenery add-on, and it says here, World's Most Dangerous Airport. Let's see about that today. But no, really, this is one of the most beautiful looking sceneries that there are. I mean, just look at how this is actually modeled here. I mean, isn't this absolutely beautiful here? Wow. And maybe we should talk about what airport we're at. Yeah, we're at Dolpa Airport, which is just one of the thousands of airports you can find in Nepal that have very short runways. And if I say short, then I mean short. This has got 1,800 feet of runway. There are planes longer than that. No, they're not. But you know, you'll get the point, right? This is gonna be some interesting flying today. And you know, maybe we should start up with something simple like the TBM. And really, there's some construction work. And isn't this absolutely beautiful here? Come on. All right, let's take off or something. And we'll just the addition of the ghost ship that's over there. I cannot properly fly, I'm sorry. Isn't this an absolutely beautiful flight airport? And this plane is kind of struggling to take off right here. We pretty much used this whole runway here on this pretty powerful turboprop plane, which is kind of telling us that, well, today's video is gonna be interesting. Now, this has been a fine takeoff anyway, though, right? No worries at all. No, really, I mean, just look at all the mountains here in the area as well. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? Talking about mountains, we're at an altitude of like 8,500 feet, the airport, which is high, and all the mountains here are even higher than that. I think they easily go above like 15,000 feet. I mean, welcome to the Himalayan mountains, dude. Well, even though we are literally in the middle of nowhere and a very remote place, there are still some villages here too. So if we crash, then we may have a chance of getting our bodies recovered at some point. What am I talking about? Let's just fly some bigger planes here. I mean, for example, we can finally use the Bandeirante plane from Embraer, which is not the proper pronunciation, but this is an amazing plane anyway. It can apparently fly to some interesting runways. So let's do exactly that. Let's do a landing here. All right, now coming in for the approach here into Dolpa Airport is already very interesting because this is a little bit of a kamikaze approach, as you can see down here. And actually, the thing about this airport here too is that it's mostly in shade, especially in the evening. So we always got to fly at noontime. There we go. Let's now come in for a landing. Put that landing gear down. See if this is going to work somewhat. Okay, now onto this runway. There we go. Interesting landing there. Let's go and stop. Come on, you can do it, plane. You can do it. There we go. That was... I landed without landing. Let me try this. See, you know, sometimes my genius is almost frightening. Like, I don't know why my landing gear actually did not come down. Let's try this again. All right, now landing. There we go. Let's stop. Come on, you can do it, plane. Now, please, just genuinely stop now. Why is this plane slowly stopping? Help? Oh, well. I mean, we do gotta say, this plane is bigger than any of the planes that have flown in real life. You can only see, you know, twin otter planes fly here in real life. They can only carry around like 10 people, depending on the configuration. This thing can carry up to like 18 people. This is actually quite a bit bigger than the twin otter, but actually has good performance and could fly here. So, why the hell not? Dolpa Airport. This was a weird landing there. Let me try a jet, I guess, you know? Alright. Let me try Cessna Citation CJ4. Yeah, maybe there's an opportunity there. I mean, a jet can do a lot more than, you know, the turboprop, so I don't know. This could be interesting to find out, huh? I mean, you know, even though this is a small jet, you know, it still needs a little bit of a runway because it doesn't even have reverse thrust on its engines. So it's plausible that this is not gonna work at all. Alright, I'm gonna try my best here. Okay, let's come in for a landing. Oh! Second try. What the hell is wrong with this plane now? Why did we all... Yeah! What was this landing again? Help! I mean, the landings aren't even super hard. Maybe there's a little bit of a bug there in the scenery or something. It can't be about me and my flying skills, right? Alright, come on. Great. Alright, come on. Very hard landing again. Great. What the hell was wrong with this plane? But we stopped. I mean, let's move on. But you know, the question is, how shall we move on? I mean, we can try a CRJ 550. Yeah, maybe a little bit of a jump there towards a bigger aircraft, but you know what? Why not? What do we have to lose other than a plane? Alright then, it's time to test fly the CRJ 550. This is not gonna work, is it? I know. Okay, let's just try. I'm gonna try my best. See, this plane, you know, it needs a runway, because it's a plane after all. But I think I can do this somewhat. Okay, come on. Put that landing gear down right there. Yes. Let's come in now. Let's hope that we touch down smoothly or something. Yeah. Oh, wow. That was not a smooth touchdown. God damn it. As you can already tell, there's a lot of trying involved in today's video, isn't it? Because this runway really isn't the easiest, is it? Okay. Alright, a hard landing there, but that's needed. Now it's time to stop. Come on. You can do it, plane. Alright. And there we go. We have actually stopped. See, the CRJ 550. It's a, you know, a little bit of a smaller jet, but as you can see, that helped us with stopping. Now you can even bring more passengers here. Even though, you know, the shorter the runway, the harder the landing tends to be. And so we might need to put this plane into some maintenance after, you know, the occasional landing, of course. But that's no problem. No. No, but generally, the CRJ is not that bad when it comes to stopping. I mean, we can try taking off too. Just set back onto the end of the runway. Let's do some reversing power here to try to really use every inch, every meter of this little runway. The reverse thrust isn't necessarily powerful. Yeah, let's just go ahead and fly towards death. Okay, let's see how this is gonna work. It's gonna work somewhat, right? Okay, come on. Full power on this one. I mean, the cool thing about having an airport that's literally on a mountain is that when you overrun the runway, it'll be not that big of a problem because you can just simply glide. Let's just see if we can do this. All right, come on. Take off, somewhat. Airborne. Yeah, maybe we should have used every inch of that runway indeed. That didn't necessarily work out. But yeah, good. No worries about this. I mean, we're airborne now. I mean, next we could try the Airbus A318, which also has got a short runway performance. You know what? We have some interesting exotic planes here on today's list, huh? All right, little baby bus, let's do this. Come on, time to get down on this runway here. I mean, just this approach alone, what the hell is this? Literally, I'm pressing the joystick all the way down right now, trying to somewhat come in for this little airport. God damn it. Okay, come on, you can do this plane, right? Somewhat. God damn it, A318. Alright, a bit of a harder landing right there. Let's go ahead and stop. Oh. Okay, something went wrong with the landing gear. Maybe our first touchdown was not particularly smooth or something. I don't know. What could that have been? I don't know. This was perfect. No worries on this landing. We can totally fly an A318 here. This model here is completely broken. I don't think the landing gear actually works, and also the instruments are completely dead still. So, yeah. And I mean, probably going any bigger than the A318 really doesn't make too much sense anyway. I mean, I mean, maybe we can do a takeoff here and do the whole falling off cliff and then gaining altitude thing. I don't know. This is probably not going to work here. Okay, let's go full power here. There we go. Nice. Let's set the flaps to 0 still, and while we are rolling, set them all the way down, and that'll give us the most lift and the most speed. This is not gonna work, is it? I mean, we can stay hopeful. All right, here we go. The wings are inside of some trees now. That's great. Okay, let's. Oh, I broke my joystick. I did okay. Alright. So yeah, what can we say? The Embraer Bandeirante is probably the biggest plane to ever operate here, or that you should operate here. I kind of almost broke my joystick by flying an A318 into this airport, so just a normal Swiss Scissor 1 video. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.
Here on YouTube like Block, Mubarak, Junk in the Trunk, Rafal, Oman the Human, DJ Straw, Deload, Tyler Park, Ian from Osk, Gerkham, Stefan Smeethofer, Moritz Wilhausen, Tuppy Cook, Great Crime but John, No to You, Laird Islama, Government Pasta, Calamity Airlines, Kelly Chaos, Philip Cherrier, Science, Maz Killag, Rodolfo, New York, Ollie H, Blue Aviation, Cheese Doritos, Shadow.